Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. This is the Ubermacht Cypher, and I'm about to find out if it'll off-road. We are now up to 15 of the 17 Los Santos Tuners DLC vehicles. This video does feature a second car this week, but it is not from the LS Tuners DLC. It's from After Hours? Doomsday? I don't know. I have no idea. What I do have an idea about is that you should be playing Will It Off-Road Bingo. Click the link in the description down below, and then click on Generate Card. Once you're there, just click or tap on the things that happen in the video as they happen. And if you get bingo, leave it in the comments down below. We've been getting really close each week with different people getting just but one square away, so you could be the one to break that streak by playing Will It Off-Road Bingo and then letting us know if you win. Plus, hey, it makes the video that much more fun to watch, because now you've got skin in the game. You're wanting certain things to happen. Yes, that's exactly right. No, I mean, it is. It makes it a little more interactive. It's not live, I know, but still, it works. And if all goes according to plan, when this video goes live, I will be on day 2 of 7 days of streaming for my September subathon, where I'm looking for not only new followers, but also new subscribers over on Twitch. Even if you can't subscribe, I would love to have you come hang out. I don't know the exact schedule yet. I will probably have posted something on the Vainglorious Discord server and on Twitter, and probably even a YouTube video before, by the time you see this, letting you know what the schedule is going to be, what you can expect. We're still a week away from it for me, so when I'm recording this, I don't have all the details hammered out quite exactly. Of course, it may be that following week, and this may be off or not. But if you do have a chance to subscribe, which, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to Twitch, and then you get a free subscription that you can give to the streamer of your choice, which, if you'd like to do that on my channel, that would be awesome. If not, make sure you give it to someone and don't waste it. That's just money going into Amazon's pocket. Of course, subs all through the month of September are 20% off. And we'll talk more about subscriptions in just a minute. It's been over 2 minutes, and I haven't really talked about the car, which is to say, I love the Cypher. It's a fantastic car. Here in the dirt, it has been slowed down a little bit by bushes, but it's a fairly well-planted car. Every once in a while, some of the bumps have upset it, but other than that, it's climbed up the mountain just fine. So in 2 minutes, 35 seconds, will it off-road? Yeah, and it did exceptionally well. I mean, this was a very easy drive up the mountain, as was our next vehicle that we'll look at. For stats, that makes it number 8 in sports out of 62, which is pretty good showing. It is 1.9 seconds slower than the Revolter, so we got kind of Ubermacht there. It is 2.17 seconds faster than the Jester RR. Overall, out of 318 vehicles tested as of this video, it is number 18, so there are 300 other cars that did worse than this one. Again, just behind the Revolter, and 0.8 faster than one of the Formula 1 cars, or the open wheel cars, the BR8. In tuners, it is number 2, coming in 3.7 seconds slower than the Vector, and then of course still 2.17 seconds faster than the Jester RR. But yeah, subscriptions. Oh, shouldn't like that. Subscriptions over on Twitch are 20% off all this month. If you're a new subscriber, or if you're gifting subs, you can save yourself 20% off that first month, which is kind of nice. And if you're looking to pick up Twitch merch, then their merch store is offering 20% off as well. But hey, why would you do that when there's Vainglorious merch? Which, during the 7 days of streams, I will be giving away one t-shirt during the streams, probably on the final day. For sure, I'm giving away one. However, if we reach our current sub goal of 50 subs, I'll give away another one. And then every 25 subs after that, I'll do another t-shirt giveaway. You'll have to be present in the live stream when the goal is met. Oh, God, I almost got knocked off the mountain. I don't know who it was that just barely tapped me, but I almost went. But I will be giving away t-shirts from the Vainglorious merch store. I'm also looking to add Will It Offroad merch pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. If you become a subscriber, you can get what I consider the better version of Will It Offroad. One, because it has no ads, but two, it's a less edited video. You get to see some of the in-between scenes, and you get to hear all of our conversation and banter in Discord with the Will It Offroad behind-the-scenes version that I post to Vainglorious supporters in the Vainglorious supporters channel on the Vainglorious Discord server. So you don't want to miss out on that video. It's pretty freaking awesome. We're down in 2 minutes, 24 seconds. So we're going to go, ow. We're going to go, ow, definitely. Hobo hit a truck hit me. Back to the top of the mountain where we throw this thing off the side. Vainglorious supporters can be done one of three ways. One, of course, by being a Twitch subscriber. Two, you can also become a member right here on YouTube. And three, you can become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/Vainglorious. All three of those, if you have the respective service linked to your Discord profile, will just automatically give you a role that gives you access to that Vainglorious supporters channel on our Discord server. And then I post the link to the behind-the-scenes version of Will It Offroad there. It's an unlisted video. Supporters can share it if they want to. It's their prerogative. But it is pretty much exclusively available to supporters. And that's all we're going to talk about that. That was kind of a most cool accidental stick stomp, but it didn't land it. So, whatever. But at least we lost the door in really majestic fashion, right? Sure. Two-wheel action, though. We can call that an accidental stick stunt, right? Or maybe this is it. Surely ooh, what I hear is an engine rattle. Ever so slight, but it's there. So we have engine damage on the Cypher, which is kind of sad because I like this car a lot. I really, really do. I know it's not the best for racing, but I do all right with it in races because the back end just stays planted so well. You can carry so much speed through a corner that on a track with a lot of twisties bits in it, I can usually hang with the faster tuners cars. I haven't, of course, tried it in a regular sports race because overall it's not that solid. We're down 1 minute 41 seconds. Let's take a look at the damage on the Cypher. And most of the windows are gone. The headlights and one reverse light are missing. The hood, front bumper, and both doors. Sorry, it's rear bumper, I believe. No, it's front bumper that's missing. Sorry, it's next car. It's rear bumper. They're gone. The bent wheels, it has slight body damage. And as I mentioned just a moment ago, there is slight engine damage as well, which if it lost the bumper, I guess that makes sense. There's the back of the support vehicles. Did I not include the shot of the front of them? Yeah, I guess I reversed them. Whatever. That brings us to our next vehicle. The Ubermacht Sentinel Classic. I just realized having those shots out of order really messed up the transition too. I'm probably not going to fix it. We'll just leave it alone. You'll know if it was not reversed, and yet I'm talking about it when the video goes live. I probably won't fix it. So, the Sentinel Classic came out with some certain DLC. I really don't know. I thought it was after hours, but when we were talking about it the other day, somebody told me that was wrong. But did it really come back all the way back at Doomsday? Or was this with the Diamond Casino? Because can't you use this as a getaway car in the casino heist? Maybe it was the casino heist. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just sitting here literally like with my note card up to my head, like tapping myself on the head, but that's not going to be very good. I like the Sentinel Classic though. It's a nice little car to drive. Plus, you know, the way I have mine kitted out, it looks just like the ones that were in GTA 3 that all the Mafia guys drove around in. And I love GTA 3. I'm really looking forward to its remake. And I'm hoping that the PC version of it isn't garbage. Because the current PC version that's available on Steam is kind of crap. It has all kinds of graphics problems and audio problems and weird glitchy controls. Though I think they finally got the control problem fixed. But it still has audio problems. It still has video problems. And it still has problems running at anything faster than 30 frames per second, which, you know, it's just sad. Just very sad. But here in the 3D universe, where we have the remake of one of the cars from that game, it's fantastic. I'd like to have a lot of GTA 3 cars. There were some really iconic cars in GTA 3 that the different gang members drove, and I would love to have them all, every last one of them, right here in GTA Online. I'd buy them all, and I would paint them all exactly how they spawned when they were driven by the various gangs, because I think they're fantastic. Pardon my sniffles. Just got done cuddling with my little cat, who you can probably hear at some point in this video outside the door, crying like she's a poor neglected orphaned kitty, but she's not. She's loved and adored and treasured and cherished and spoiled rotten, which is why she's outside sounding like a poor abandoned kitty. Oh my god, 5 minutes have passed and I haven't pet her. A lot of wheel spin at first, but again, throttle control, guys, when you're off-road is very important. And we're up 2 minutes 32, almost 33 seconds. Will it off-road? Yeah, we almost got carried by an SUV, but yes, it will indeed off-road, making it number 6 in sports, so it even did better than the Cypher. 0.58 seconds slower than an Italia RSX, and then 0.01 faster than a Revolter. So in sports, we have 6, 7, and 8 occupied by Ubermacht, which I don't know that we have any other manufacturer that holds like consistent bam bam like that in any class. Then again, I didn't look, but you can go look. There's a spreadsheet link in the description below that will take you to the Google Sheets, where I have the stats broken down by just overall, then by class. We also now have a tuners tab, since there is some class that can be raced. And there is also a snow tab for the 40 or 50 some odd vehicles that we've tested in the snow, which, man, that's coming up again. What, in like 3 months? It's crazy. It is number 14 overall out of 318 vehicles. Again, just behind the Italia RSX, but in the overall, it is 0.013 faster than a free crawler. And my back end nearly went off the mountain just there. That was kind of scary. That was really kind of scary. So, speaking of things in the description down below, there is a link to the Vainglorious Discord server. I know I've mentioned that already several times, but if you play on PC and you're a member of the Vainglorious Discord, then you can join us on Sunday afternoons when we record Will It Off-Road, as well as as well as when we record other community videos on Sundays. Wow, I'm racking up the body count here. I'm gonna have to be careful when I'm gonna get a one level. Seriously, a lot of hikers. You know what? It's their fault, though. I have claimed years ago, when I started Will It Off-Road, nobody else had claimed this mountain as their own, so I claimed it. This is ours. This Mount Chiliad belongs to the Vainglorious. We only let other people use it. We've never given the hikers permission to be on it. So it's their own fault when they get splatted. So people shouldn't feel bad when we take out the hikers, because the hikers are trespassing on our mountain. And they kind of have it coming because of that. And it looks like, yep, there's another one. And as I predicted, one of level. Yes, I knew it was coming because I knew it happened. But still, I do have a one of level. Coming around the last few little bends, and the Sentinel Classic, good solid car. We're down to 19. Sounds like people are having an issue with that parked pickup truck again. So we're not going to see any really cool epic shots, people jumping over the hill onto the highway. Instead, we're just going to cut right to the top of Mount Chiliad, and here we go. Almost rolled over, but I managed to save it. Yes, my driving skills are second to none. Oof, taking a big hit. Hobo landed on me. By the way, in the earlier shot at the beginning of the video where he jumped over me in his Cypher at the top of the mountain, he was pretty much going, oh shit, 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 shit the entire time. It was pretty funny. And then he wound up way down by the gondola building and struggling to get back up. It was great. It was fantastic. And you could have seen it and heard him go, oh shit, 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 in the behind the scenes video. Just saying. Just saying. Hashtag sell out. I am having a rough time with these boulders today. But the car hasn't got stuck. It's shed a couple body parts. Actually, just one so far. Yeah, just one. So I guess it's holding together pretty good. This thing does really good in the dirt, though. I don't know what its off-road traction loss is. I'm really excited about next week. We have a car with a 0 off-road traction loss as I help Hobo through the tunnel. So next week will be the final week for LS tuners as far as normal testing with the Previon and the RS Classic. Ow, SUV got me. And then, of course, 2 weeks that follow that will be Will It Off-Road at the races. And then I have yet to reach out to the Project Homecoming people, but hopefully we'll be able to record on Project Homecoming with the mean vehicles. Couldn't get up and over the wood pile. Big sad, but whatever. I'm at least down here. Gonna hit Hobo again. And we're down 1 minute, 39 seconds. So we'll take a look at the damage on the Sentinel Classic. 2 windows are gone, 1 headlight and tail light's missing. I think there's also a fog light missing up front. The rear bumper is gone. The front bumper was damaged. It was barely holding on. And then the hood, the doors, and the trunk will not close. And there are bent wheels. There's a shot of our support vehicles, including the very brave Charlie in a go-kart. And that's going to do it for this week's Will It Off-Road. Pay no attention to this logging truck coming in behind me. No, surely nothing can possibly go wrong with that. That is an NPC driving that, by the way. It just spawned in. Never had this happen before in Will It Off-Road, but yeah. Make sure you're playing Will It Off-Road Bingo so that you can let us know when you win. I'm being kidnapped by a truck. And, of course, come hang out with us on the Vainglorious Discord server. We'd love to have you join us to hang out with us and be part of the community. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to avoid logging trucks and stay vainglorious.